Hey everyone, Edgey Berserker here with Injustice 2. We left off with Bane. Now we're on to the Scarecrow. Ooh, spooky noochies. I gotta fix my microphone. Oh my god, I'm sorry. One of the things I never check is my frickin' microphone. and that's why I had podcast edition. Mirror match out of all the characters. Really? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Anyways. Okay, let's fight myself, I guess. Alright, Scarecrow! Always like a cool villain that I felt would have translated well in the movies. And overall, Batman Begins, I think, did him pretty good. God. Sorry, I'm just like, you know, I always think to myself, like, I'd rather not them do, like, a Joker 2. What I'd rather have them do is, like, you know, do different villains in that universe. See, like, the world that they're in. For instance, this guy and the mental health, facilities and that. Like, you could do so much with this guy. Mr. Freeze, you could do stuff with him. You could do so much, actually. Check out my crotch. Ain't I spooky? Yeah, like, that's what I'd like them to do, but I'm not a movie producer, so, you know. That ain't happening, I guess. Plus, I feel like a sequel wouldn't... Yeah, I don't think a sequel would work for Joker 2, personally. Hopefully that's just a rumor. Big rumor. Scarecrow, I heard about you in the animated TV show from the 90s. I watched that a lot. That's where a lot of my knowledge of Batman came from. That and Wizard magazine. So I've read some Batman stories and that. Like, I like the fact that you can just kind of go in with like graphic novels and that. You don't really need a, you know, what was it? An encyclopedic knowledge of the Batman universe. Oh, really? Oh well. So, you know, I actually think like a lot of Batman stuff is very digestible. Because, like, you just go in, because everyone's kind of have, like, a vague knowledge of Batman. They kind of go in and just, like, you know, into, like, a storyline or something. And, you know, check it out. Like, you can check out the essentials, basically. Which I think that's a cool thing to have. I don't know, that's why I think I consider Batman oh god, did I just vomit in her face with gas? I made her high. But yeah, I don't know. It's just so digestible. Nah, we took out Superman's dumb face. Ow. Ow. God, that's so brutal. That hook is brutal. I love it. Sorry if I sound like a little like a lower octave than normal and slightly raspy. I have a sore throat right now. I'm not gonna lie. I did take a bit of cough medicine before recording, and it actually is helping quite a bit though. I'm getting like some sort of cold, maybe just like a throat infection, maybe, I don't know. Like, I've had a throat infection before. I know what it feels like, so I haven't really gotten that gross feeling that you get when you get one. So, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. Yeah, you'll know if, things start getting posted out of order. Because that means I don't have a voice and I'm just gonna post up what I have recorded. Because that happened when I was playing Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. I had a lot of episodes. Shit. I had a lot of episodes queued up. But then I lost my voice. Don't you hate it when your soul beats you off into oblivion? God, that sucks. Even your soul's like, get your life together, dude. Yeah, let's finally get mine going. Yay! Opa! Whew! That's brutal. I like that he shows up as the doctor and then poof! I'm the Scarecrow again. That's pretty cool, actually. Plus, also the actor that they chose for him to play in Batman Begins, frickin' Cillian Murphy, and I fucking love him. God, I remember watching the movie Breakfast on Pluto. I saw that one in the theater. That one was that's a really good movie. Ah! But yeah, time to beat up Brainiac. Hate to see what Scarecrow does to the universe with this much power, but I'm also intrigued. I really liked Bane's ending, though. I don't know, that one really, really resonated with me for some reason. Just like, freaking, yeah. You know, you become the best in the world, and you're like, oh, that's all? Oh, great. No rivals, nothing. Scarecrow got that nice booty. Just saying, his rump is very shapelied out. Hey, beggars can't be choosers. I know it's a spooky version. He probably gives his, like, spooky version a nice ass. Because he's like, oh, I got a Hank Hill butt. What is wrong with you today, Edgey? Damn! He had the same idea as me. What an asshole. I also understand, like, for instance, you know how, like, that Mr. Cold or whatever, I don't know, like the Iceman guy that's in this. Instead of, they don't have Mr. Freeze. Now, I think it's just the matter of, NetherRealm Studios having to make the decision, basically of, well, shit, we can't just have it as Batman villains. And that's the key thing, right? Because, like, Batman villains are amazing, but then it's like, oh, we can't just make this a Batman fighting game. Alright, let's see what Mr. Scarecrow's up to. What shenanigans this man will do.
After studying Brainiac's blood, I tweaked my fear toxin to exploit his alien biology. And as I gained control of his shattered mind, I also gained control of his ship. I began to explore Brainiac's enormous collection, soon realizing it was an unprecedented opportunity for study. Billions of species from millions of worlds, each with its own phobias and fears. Now, the Skull Ship is my laboratory. As it glides through the vast darkness of space, its collected beings are subjected to their worst nightmares. With each I study, my knowledge grows. It may take decades, but I will become the universe's greatest master of fear.
Hey, if you got a talent, you gotta study and get better, right? I see you found a niche. Good for him. Good for you, Scarecrow. Master of fear. Anyways, this is Edgey Berserker signing off on this edition of Injustice 2. Till the next episode, I will see y'all later. Bye now.